We are in the business of keeping people and property safe. The leading solutions for life safety notification from Eaton are designed to save lives. In the most demanding industrial and commercial environments, we make safe and sound work. Because that's what really matters. We develop voice evacuation systems, power supplies, and audible and visual devices for fire alarm signaling, such as strobes, speakers, horns, and specialized products. Eaton's history of innovation spans 100 years for its Wheelock product lines. Industry firsts include pioneering the first xenon strobe, creating the first strobe digital synchronization protocol to meet the American with Disabilities Act, which requires strobes to flash in precise unison, and developing the first commercial LED fire alarm strobe. The life safety industry is highly regulated by codes and standards that become law through the building codes. Our products are listed by UL and ULC to meet these stringent design and manufacturing requirements and compatibility with fire alarm, mass notification, and access control systems. The product we are about to show you continues along this path of innovation and industry-first technology. The fire market. The fire detection market is divided into control panels, detection devices, and notification devices. The industry's leading research report has consistently ranked Eaton as the largest supplier of notification devices within the Americas fire market. That's our core expertise and area of focus. We estimate our installed base of notification appliances is approximately $1 billion. Notification industry changes. Historically, notification signals have been sold as individual devices. With the advent of today's advanced electronics and communication, addressable technology means life safety notification requires a system concept. That's why we've created this new and highly innovative platform. This is our notification system concept, and it uses the latest addressable notification technology. The control initiates an interrogation poll. The addressable device, Address 1, responds with rich data supervising the communication link. The control then polls the next intelligent device, Address 2, and it sends a digital response. Addressable technology requires a controller, not a traditional industry booster power supply. The challenge. In a typical fire notification system, an alarm is generated by a fire alarm initiating device. That signal is sent back to the fire panel. The fire panel generates a command to operate an addressable output. The output activates the booster power supply, which in turn activates the notification signal devices. The devices are synchronized to flash in unison and must be UL listed as compatible with the power source. One of the big challenges associated with innovation is backward compatibility. Any new innovative product must allow Eaton to continue supporting a large installed product base. Here's our upgrade path to the latest technology. Eaton's best-in-class next-generation LED notification devices, Eluxa, are backward compatible with our older generation products. We have a UL blanket compatibility with our installed base of products. Our new controller is compatible with conventional devices and also supports the latest addressable technology. That's why we call our new innovation an Intelligent Notification Controller, INC. By reusing or extending the existing wiring infrastructure and devices, significant cost savings can be achieved. Intelligent Notification Controller. Introducing our Intelligent Notification Controller. Here's an internal view of the capabilities built into our Intelligent Notification Controller. 10 amps of notification appliance circuits, AC and battery power on the left side of the cabinet where all the non-power limited wiring is located. Batteries up to 18 ampere hours housed in the cabinet, and charger capacity up to 55 ampere hours. A total of 4 independent input circuits to selectively activate the controller, 1 dedicated general trouble relay, and 3 programmable relays for ancillary functions, 4 highly specialized NACs capable of conventional, digital addressable, or auxiliary power circuits with battery options, a modular CPU and LCD for English descriptions of all events and programming screens, dedicated LEDs for AC, battery, trouble, and alarm active, a USB storage device for program uploading and additional history storage, and finally, optional Eaton addressable modules that can be installed in the cabinet or remote. As you can see, this is not a typical booster power supply, hence the reason we call it an Intelligent Notification Controller. Unique system attributes. Let's look at some of the Intelligent Notification Controller's unique system attributes. This is a diagram of our highly innovative notification circuit with the ability to communicate to addressable devices through digital communication. It's typical of up to 4 circuits contained in the controller, each rated at 3 amps. These are our addressable devices we call sub-NACs. The controller initiates an interrogation poll and receives an intelligent response from up to 8 sub-NACs. This data exchange supervises the integrity of the wires. Conventional and addressable devices can be installed on the same pair of wires. This is an industry first. When the controller is placed into alarm based on an input becoming active, the polarity is reversed and all alarm devices are activated. The sub-NACs allow a T-tap forming a branch off the main trunk. Branch current is independent from the trunk current, so long distances are allowed, with minimal voltage drop virtually doubling notification device capacity. Let's take a closer look at the new addressable sub-NACs. Each sub-NAC contains an independent microprocessor that supervises the branch wiring for opens, shorts, and grounds. Sub-NAC's specific data is sent back to the controller digitally. Each sub-NAC provides 2 Class B or 1 Class A NAC rated at 1 amp of power. Finally, each of the 2 branch NAC circuits are provided with isolation capability to prevent shorts and overcurrent conditions from affecting the rest of the system. Now let's discuss how our system works. In this scenario, we'll discuss an open on a Class B branch circuit. Here's an open on one of our notification branch circuits. The devices downstream of the open no longer work. Our Intelligent Notification Controller's LCD screen shows the system has a trouble and then identifies the specific circuit and type of trouble. NAC1 identifies the NAC trunk containing the fault, one of 4 NAC trunks. ID1 identifies the sub-NAC address, one of 8 potential sub-NACs. Open indicates the type of fault, and 1 identifies the specific branch circuit, one of 2. This information is used to identify the project's specific location of the faulted device by using a lookup table inside the door of our controller. The label is created by the fire alarm dealer during installation. NAC1 identifies the column and ID1 identifies the row. The custom job specific label identifies where the sub-NAC is located, room 232, in electrical closet. Let's look at another open fault condition, this time on a Class A branch circuit. All devices remain functional under a branch circuit single open condition when using a Class A branch circuit. Again, the controller's LCD screen identifies the specific device containing the fault condition. The user finds the site-specific location using the lookup table. In this case, the device is located in the computer room electrical closet. Now, we'll examine a short circuit on a Class B branch circuit. A short condition results when the two notification wires contact each other. This can occur if the wires are pinched or in a fire condition where heat melts the conductors together. Under a short condition, none of the devices on the notification branch will operate. However, the addressable sub-NAC automatically isolates the short, protecting the rest of the system by keeping the remaining devices functional. Eaton's unique system attributes offer superior system fault resilience beyond what other manufacturers currently offer. Short circuit conditions are also uniquely identified through the controller's LCD, describing the type of fault condition as a short and displaying the specific branch circuit. The lookup table shows the location of the sub-NAC. Another unique attribute of our sub-NACs is the ability to distinguish between a short, which occurs under the supervision or non-alarm mode, and a limit condition, which can occur during the active alarm state. The word limit is displayed on the LCD to indicate that the branch circuit is exceeding the 1 amp current limit. This can occur if too many devices are wired to the circuit or if a short circuit occurs during the active alarm state. Again, the sub-NAC's ability to isolate the branch circuit with excessive current protects the rest of the system. The last fault condition we will review is perhaps the industry's most difficult installation issue: ground faults. Because fire alarm systems use a floating ground, when a notification circuit makes contact with earth ground, a fault condition occurs. On most fire systems, the installer doesn't know where the ground fault is. It can be on any of the wires going into or from the controller. These faults can take hours or even days to resolve. Our control panel will detect a ground fault condition and display the fault on the LCD. At this point, the user doesn't know where the fault is located. A trained operator who has access to the controller display puts the system into a test mode specific for ground faults. The controller automatically disconnects all circuits and then connects them sequentially to determine where the fault is located. The display shows test results on a circuit-by-circuit basis, identifying faulted circuits down to the individual sub-NAC IDs containing the ground faults. This feature can save countless hours of job site diagnostics. It's especially useful for projects with tight deadline, where a certificate of occupancy depends on a functioning fire system. Cost-effective Class A operation. To further add resilience to our notification controller, a separate conduit and return wires can be used to make the NAC trunk Class A. Under an open fault, the addressable sub-NACs downstream of the fault will lose communication. This provides technicians with the ability to know where the open is located. Between addressable sub-NAC ID1 and sub-NAC ID2. Under an alarm condition, current flows in two directions and all devices remain functional. This provides a cost-effective means for offering Class A functionality to multiple branches with only one return conduit. When wiring the trunk Class A, the installer can choose to use Class A or Class B branch wiring to suit the application. Benefits: Let's review the benefits offered by our Intelligent Notification Controller. Our devices are compatibly listed with the controller independent of the fire panel, so it can be added to any fire system. Additionally, addressable devices require a system approach to maximize the benefits provided by our Intelligent Notification Controller. Our Intelligent Notification Controller is also compatible with Wheelock's legacy notification devices. This means existing projects have an upgrade path to the latest technology, including our addressable sub-NACs and Eluxa LED devices mixed on the same wires. In simple terms, our Intelligent Notification Controller easily replaces the capacity of two older generation booster power supplies. When a notification circuit contains many devices or high current, the wire resistance limits the distance due to voltage drop. Most fire alarm companies limit the current on traditional NACs to 1.5 amps. Our controller NACs can support devices up to 3 amps limit without voltage drop restrictions. How? Addressable sub-NACs, longer branch wiring, better diagnostics, fault resilience, Eluxa lower current devices, technology. Result? Fewer cabinets, eliminates AC circuit, more electrical closet space, less conduit and smaller gauge wire, easier configuration programming, lower installation cost, eliminate one set of batteries, eliminates booster power supply electronics, lower equipment and maintenance costs, lower overall costs. Our Intelligent Notification Controller offers vastly superior diagnostics. Opens, shorts, limits, ground faults, identified on the digital trunk and by addressable sub-NAC. Real-time NAC current draw, real-time AC voltage, battery charging voltage, sub-NAC diagnostics and supervision, LCD English descriptions, 1000 event history file with time and date, USB flash drive for redundant history storage, notification wire testing without the fire panel. Our controller also provides unrivaled resilience and fault protection, cost-effective Class A digital trunk, Class A sub-NACs, branch circuit short and limit isolation, ground fault detection by sub-NAC, digital polling and distributed processing, database storage at the unit and via the flash drive. Innovation leader. Eaton, an innovation leader. By now, we hope you can see why Eaton is the largest supplier of fire alarm notification devices in the Americas. We are the industry's innovation leader. Our core focus is on notification system technology. The introduction of the Intelligent Notification Controller with addressable sub-NACs is an industry game changer. We've improved system resilience to notification circuit fault conditions and provide unrivaled expansion capability. It's UL/ULC listed for fire, mass notification, and access control. We provide independent compatibility with all fire control panels, in addition to our large installed base of conventional products. All of these benefits are realized while offering customers a cost-effective migration path to the latest technology. Reliability, compatibility, lower equipment cost, installation efficiency, and maintenance savings. Whether you have a new installation or want to retrofit an older system, Eaton's Intelligent Notification Controller is the product to specify.